Hey friends, what's going on? Alright, so, for those of you who don't know, there are 48 days now to the FNAF movie's release. 47? It's like 48 or 47. And there are 50 selectable Ultimate Custom Night characters, and so I'm going to be drawing them one by one at random every day. Today's character that I rolled from my Wheel of Fortune is Funtime Foxy, who is my favorite character in the entirety of the FNAF franchise. So, very excited to be drawing them today. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and keep my drawing to under an hour, and I'll just start. I actually drew Funtime Foxy like much earlier this week, and so I had already kind of worked out some poses that I didn't get to use for that piece. So I think I'll just go with something pretty big and broad. They're like especially in UCN, they're like a big, like, Showtime type. So I've done a pose like this before, but I wasn't really happy with it. So now I think I always like to draw them with like some kind of cane or like Showtime, kind of like entertainer's hat. So I think I'll go with that again. Just, it's fun. Yeah, just keep some big, broad, like, shapes in there. Just go from there. So, very excited for the release of the FNAF movie in 47 days-ish. Also excited because Funtime Foxy is one of the few characters that has a tail, so I get to do some really fun, like, balancing when it comes to posing and whatnot. Oh, I just realized my air conditioner is coming through. I'm gonna turn that off. Just so that's not so loud. There we go. That's a much better volume. Let's go like that. And I think I'll tilt the head outward. Yeah, they're definitely my favorite character. We can get some really cool open big posing on this one. Actually, let's go out like this. I always think that they're like some kind of announcer type, like that old-timey, like 1920s microphone. So even though they don't have a microphone, I'm gonna give them one. Especially because in UCN we can hear that they've got a pretty, like, transatlantic announcer voice. I love it. It's so good. Okay. And then I'm going to try and keep this sketch as quick as possible so I can keep some of the whatchamacallit, the like fluidity I have in my sketch. I always forget that he's got a bow tie. Yeah. I want to try and do this one like in as few lines as possible when I get to the actual like line work of it. Yeah, this hand's definitely way too far away from the body, but that's okay. That's what a sketch is for. Pauses. Okay. And then we got that microphone. I think that's what they look like. And then we got the big snoot. I think foxes have kind of a thinner muzzle than bears usually do. And many, many teeth. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. We'll put those little circles here. I think that's looking pretty okay for this drawing. Oh my god, Freddy Fazbear's back in chat. It is showtime. Yeah, so today I rolled for Funtime Foxy, which is great. He's my favorite. Yesterday I didn't stream, but I did do the drawing. If anyone was curious, yesterday's was Pig Patch. The video for that is up on my TikTok, which is the same username as my YouTube. It's spork_art. But today's Funtime Foxy, my absolute favorite of the whole series. So this is a joy. I've drawn Funtime Foxy like a ton. So this is pretty much just like second nature to me at this point. I think I've done 2 Foxies now, right? Yeah, because the first day was Rockstar Foxy. And then, like I said, yesterday was Pig Patch. And then today we're back with Funtime Foxy. Oops, that's not an ear. Let's move that eye in. Despite it being the FNAF franchise, with, you know, Freddy as the kind of title character, I have yet to draw a bear for this 50 Days of UCN series. So, hopefully I get one of the bears soon. I'm not looking forward to Old Man Consequences or Balloon Boy. I think those two are going to be really difficult for me. But I'm excited to draw Lefty, and Fredbear I think will be really fun. As well as the Springtrap. Not too excited about Scraptrap, but Springtrap, very excited. I swear, every time I draw Funtime Foxy, I draw him differently. Okay. And now it's time for the line art. My least favorite part of any drawing. But at least this guy's my favorite. I don't understand people who find line art relaxing. It's always like so... not stressful. But it's like mind-numbing, I guess. I don't know, I'm not really looking forward to Balloon Boy or, who's the other one I gotta draw? JJ. I have an idea for both of them, but they're not my favorites. And then I have no idea what I'm gonna do for Old Man Consequences. Or Phone Guy, even. I'll figure something out when I get there, though. I'm kind of excited to do Funtime Freddy, because I want to do something a little bit creepy with him and Bonbon. I think turning Bonbon into some kind of like I know he's a hand puppet, but I think doing some kind of like marionette would be really fun. And I could do something a little bit more creepy with it. Let's see, who else am I looking forward to? Or I guess not. Baby won't be too bad, I think. I could probably draw Baby. But I'm not looking forward to the more detailed ones like Scrap Baby and Molten Freddy is going to be really difficult. Although I should probably stop talking because as soon as I'm worried about getting them, I'm going to roll them tomorrow or something. Showtime is on the hour, and not a moment later. Kind of got a 1,000-yard stare. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. Actually, I need to re-sketch out that hand. I'll come back to it in a bit. Oops. Yeah, I want to try and get these legs done like in one line or less. Sometimes I just get lost in the sauce and forget to keep talking. Whoops. But yeah, so I don't know, line art can be pretty mind-numbing, so I'm just trying to get through it, I guess. Oops, there we go. Little speaker thing. And we got the bow tie. Bump, 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 bump. There we go. It's kind of hard sometimes to get like the image of paws curled around something, but it's kind of cool once you get it. Oops. Okay. Ah, okay. There we go. Down. Just want to make sure all my lines are connected before I go and do the tail. Yeah. Pretty happy with that. This is cool. This is coming out good. Better than I thought. Better than I thought. Oh. Wrong layer. So now I'm just gonna take and... Oh, hey, Red! What's going on? I'm on day 3 of this thing. Can you believe it? I didn't stream yesterday, but yesterday was Pig Patch, which was kind of difficult at first. I've never done a pig before, but I think it came out pretty good. Hello, Jortstrom. Yeehaw! Oh. I think I filled all my lines for once. Imagine that. Select inverse, modify, contract. Trying to stream more often, especially when I'm doing this, just because it keeps me consistent. And also, then I have like a recording of my drawings, which is really cool. Oh, hell yeah. References are always fun to make, and then I do nothing with them. They just sit on my computer and I look at them. What animation meme are you doing? Like, what song? Try not to go completely silent every time I draw something, but let me tell you, man, hard. Let's see. Wow, the pink on the tail is not the same as the pink on the chest. It's actually the same as the pink on their little circle thingies. Interesting. Oh, I don't think I've seen that animation meme. Well, I'm excited to see it when you finish it. I haven't made an animation meme in so long. Actually, I don't know if I've ever made one. No, that's not true. I did the hot milk one when it was popular a long time ago. But that's like it. I think I just hate cleanup, and so like I never finish my animations. Yeah, it was fun when I did it. I did like a storytelling one, the version though, like with some OCs that I don't even use anymore. It was a good experience while making it. I just haven't finished any other animation memes since then. I don't know, maybe one day I'll learn how to clean up faster or something like that. Or maybe just like be happier with my rough animations than like forcing myself to go to cleanup. Especially because my animation program can clean roughs, so. Or color roughs. Maybe once I finish my turnarounds of my band. God, yeah, I cannot tell you how many OCs have been lost to the sands of time. Even like one of my first OCs, like my mascot for a really long time, I just don't use anymore. But yeah. Oh, thank you. I should post more rough animation, but I'm just like, I want it to be like fully colored and shaded and all that, and so I just don't post anything. I don't know. We'll see. I really want to go back and do the chime meme that I started with my band, but I changed a few designs around since I made that animation, so I'm gonna have to go back and redo everything, which is fine. Especially now that I have time. I don't know, right now I'm in job interview hell, so I think once I'm done with job interview hell, then I'll really sit down and do an animation meme. Plus I could just stream the process of it. It always like makes it better. Oh my god, I can't tell you how many unfinished animations and projects I have. Or like how many scripts I've written that will just never see the light of day. Horrendous, honestly. Yeah. I've had so many in the past few weeks, dude. They're not even for, like, animation. They're for, like, retail and office. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I just really wish it was... Like, I want to be doing animation already. But... Oh well. One day. For now, I make art. Ah, okay. I don't know. I like streaming my art process because, like, for some reason when I'm recording it, like just with Streamlabs or OBS or whatever, it, like, my art never comes out the way I want it to. But streaming is different. It's, I think because I can talk to myself out loud. Well, I mean, I can do that anyway, but still. I don't know, it's a lot more fun. So, maybe I'll stream some animation meme, like, makings of in the future after I finish this series. Oh, hell yeah. That is kind of a job in of itself, though, right? I mean, in a way. That's cool, though. If it's too doxing, you don't have to say, but I'm curious, what are you going to college for? Unless you don't know yet, which is also totally fine. I think it's weird that we're expected to know, like, right away. It's a lot more interactive, and plus it's fun to, like, look over in the chat. Ooh, that's so cool! Wait. That's awesome. Pastry art sounds fun. Is that... And so, like, I don't want to, like, be, whatchamacallit, like, I guess ignorant of different majors, but, like, is pastry art, like, how is it different from, like, culinary art, I guess? Or is it just... Is it, like, making more, like, quote-unquote showy desserts? Or is that what, like, a patissiere major is called? Because I have no idea anything about culinary arts. I just start, like, cat jamming to, this music, and then I forget to talk. I love Vaporwave. Vaporwave, my beloved. I guess this is Synthwave, but still, similar. I don't know. I hope I'm able to keep this series for all 50 days. Because it would be super cool to just have, like, 50 drawings of all of them, or to, like, be able to, like, cut them into the actual UCN lineup. But we will see. I've been doing a pretty good job so far of keeping each of my drawings under an hour, which is nice, because then I don't, like, lose too much time throughout the day or motivation. Like, it doesn't take me too much time to do each one. But I know there's gonna be some down the line, like, Old Man Consequences and Balloon Boy, where I'm gonna have to take so much more time on each one. Decorating cakes. Oh, that's cool. I think like cake decorating and dessert making is so fascinating and like takes such a level of creativity that I don't have. Because it's so much different than making art, because you have to like make things out of things that don't look like things, if that makes any sense. Like, I can only imagine it's similar to Foley, I guess. You know how like when you want a horse running, you don't just find a horse running, you get like coconuts and stuff. Or like when you're decorating a cake, you don't put wood on it, you know, use either fondant or food gels to like make it, I don't know. It just seems so fascinating. That's cool though. I hope you, like, good luck in your new semester and all that, because that sounds really cool. Got it. They're different. I mean, they are different, right? Because like most baking is very much a science, and cooking is very much like from the heart type of thing. I have seen that, chef. The chocolate velociraptor, like, absolutely blew my mind. Like that, those sculptures are insane. Yeah, I'm happy with this. And how long did that take me? Oh, I did it in 40 minutes. I'm doing it. I'm drawing faster. Let's go. I think it's because I've drawn Funtime Foxy so many times that I'm just like used to the shapes and whatnot. But yeah, that's it. That's Funtime Foxy done. Holy crap. I got that done so and then after I graduated, I got a lot slower, but I think also because I draw Funtime Foxy a lot. And yeah. Anyway, that's Funtime Foxy done. So I'm gonna call the stream there. Hopefully I'm gonna stream again tomorrow to do the 4th character on the roster. I haven't spun the wheel yet, so I don't know who it's gonna be. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm also uploading like every time I do 7, so like after every week, I'll upload a video with a compilation of like the last 7. So be on the lookout for that video to pop up next Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, so thanks for all of you guys, and thanks to Red for jumping in. It's been cool, and I'll see you tomorrow, I think. Yeah, see you tomorrow.